Hey everyone, I'm Chef Curtis, and we're talking about food as medicine. Hey, it's me, Chef Curtis. I hope you're enjoying the recipes that Geisinger, along with myself and Emily, are bringing to you. This recipe is a quinoa with orange and herb salad. Now here are the ingredients. We've got vegetable broth.
It adds a very mild flavor as opposed to the chicken or beef. It might have a little bit less animal fat in it. And when I look for vegetable broth, I always try to buy reduced sodium.
I love orange juice, and with this recipe, it adds a little what?
It adds a little bit of that citric acid, so that is gonna really play up the flavors in this dish.
Now what we gotta do to get this recipe started, we're gonna add our vegetable broth to the pot. Would you mind pouring that in for me? And while you're doing that, I'm gonna add the orange juice. The other ingredients we have here are the quinoa. And you're gonna talk to us about why quinoa is so good to eat as opposed to just rice.
I love to cook with quinoa because it is a fantastic whole grain, so it's super high in fiber and vitamins and minerals. It's also high in protein. I like to use orange zest in my dishes or any kind of citrus zest because it really adds that nice bright flavor at the end. It uses acid to play on your tongue similar to salt. So instead of adding extra salt at the end to bring out those nice flavors, we can add the zest. And that smells so good. I can smell it from here.
Now our herbs, we've got some beautiful basil, fresh basil, as well as mint. Okay, and the last thing is
toasted almond slivers. So we're gonna add a little bit of crunch at the end, make our dish a little more interesting.
Everything is ready, so why don't I bring this to a boil? Quinoa is ready. Very easy way to finish off this dish. We're gonna add our fresh basil. Would you mind doing that for me, Emily?
Absolutely.
Just kind of sprinkle some in there.
Beautiful ribbons.
And then I'll add our mint. The quinoa is so wonderful at absorbing flavors. It's just fabulous. Now, would you add my dressing?
And this is the lemon juice and the olive oil.
Exactly.
So very simple. We have all these great flavors in there, and we have lots of different components that are gonna taste so good and satisfy us with the correct portion size, which for this recipe is 3/4 of a cup.
3/4 of a cup. We got 4 servings in the recipe. I think you're gonna love it. If you're like me, I know you will. What about you, Em? Think you're gonna like it?
I can't wait, yeah.
More recipes coming up.
Perfect.